Hi, I'm Sarah Shepherd and welcome to my weekly Tarotscopes. Hi there, welcome to this week's Tarotscopes for the week of the 15th to the 21st of June. I hope you've been enjoying your Tarotscope stuff. I feel they've been getting more positive as the weeks go on. This week I feel more positive, the sun's out, life seems to be returning back to normal. Anyway, let me begin. Aries, you've got a little decision here to make, or should I say a big decision. Problem you've got here is neither way is wrong. Your best bet is to write a list of pros and cons and see which outweighs the other, but lucky you can't go wrong here. Either way would be good for you. Taurus, you need to know when to call it quits. And I don't mean that in a huge, serious way. I mean, you're flogging a dead horse somewhere. You're putting your attention into something that's not going anywhere, and you need to concentrate more on the things that will happen. What I'm trying to say is, let's focus on the things that you can achieve rather than the ones that you can't. Gemini, we're still working in the house. You've become quite an expert at DIY and getting the house how you like it. We're painting walls, we're planting seeds. It has turned into your sanctuary. This is something maybe you could think about doing for somebody else. Maybe your talents could be shared with others. Maybe take some before and after photos. But you seem to have found your thing with the household. Cancer, we're on a bit of an intuitive one at the moment. I wonder if it's because we're coming into Cancer month. This is coming into your time of the year. Your dreams are effective. You know things before they happen. You're very empathic. You can feel how other people are feeling, even when they've got a big smile on their face and a heavy heart. You can tell. I think that you may have found your place in life as well. Leo, every week we say how bored you are, but I can't change the cards. They keep coming up. You need to be thinking about what you're going to do when lockdown is over. You're itching to get back going again, but life will be very different. Don't waste your time at the moment sitting around thinking, God, I wish this was over. Use your time wisely in planning and getting ready. Virgo, you're a bit itchy and scratchy at the minute. You're a bit snappy. You need to temper down the way that you put things, because to you it sounds like advice, to others it sounds like criticism, and it's not coming across the way that you mean it. So temper down, try and think before you speak. I know as a Virgo that's difficult, but at least give it a go. Libra, there's something in your life that needs to go. And I'm wondering if this is some clutter. There's something within your household that you're hanging on to for sentimental reasons that doesn't serve you anymore. You really need to cut away and get rid of this. There's part of your life that you would rather not remember. So let's get out and get rid of all the memories for that time in your life. Even if you put it in a box in the garage, every day you sit and look at it, you're reminded. So let's get rid of it. Scorpio, you seem to be taking charge. You've had your rest, you've had your downtime, you've poodled about, you've quite enjoyed being busy doing nothing, but now you're taking charge. You're ready to move forward and you're taking everybody with you. Your ideas are amazing, so you need to share them with everybody else and get everybody organised. We're coming back and you're leading the way. Sagittarius, we're doing a lot of backwards thinking this week. We're being very reflective. I think that the best thing about you is you look back on things fondly. There's no regrets, there's no pain. It's just thinking this was a time in my life that I really enjoyed, and how can I replicate it? I think this is a nice time to look back But I love your attitude of not having any regrets. I wish we could all be the same. Capricorn, you need a rest, mate. You've been burning this candle at all ends, and you have to sleep at some point. I know sleep is for the weaker bunch of us, but you do need to recuperate. A little bit of a recharge, a little bit of a rest, a little bit of looking after yourself, because you don't want to burn out. Aquarius, you're busy making plans because you can. You are embracing the fact of we're getting the world back to normal. Normal will never be the same again. We all understand this, but you've got plans. There are things you want to do, and you know that you can do them now. So, yeah, share your plans though. Let's write them down. Let everybody else know what's going on. Pisces, money, Mrs. or Mr. Obviously, it's going in one hand and out the other. We need to slow down on the spending, my lovelies. Maybe your approach should be that one item in, one item out. So for everything you buy, you sell something. So we're just on kind of a recycle. Maybe that way you wouldn't find the money problems nearly as bad, but you've got to find a way to sort this out before it gets out of control. Right, that's your Tarotscopes for the week, and I hope that you have a wonderful week, all of you guys, and do what you've been told. My routine, as we do usually, I have a little bit of inspiration for you, and this comes from Carol Windmill. A 5-letter word that's hard to hold, the weight of the world on its shoulders. Inside we place confidence, hope and faith. In the beginning we credit it with too much. That word is trust. That's perfect, Carol. That describes it perfectly. Trust is something we all need to learn, something we find hard. So thank you for sharing that with me. Right, if you've enjoyed your Tarotscopes and you'd like to have a personal reading, you can go to my store on Etsy.com. It's Mystical Mayhem store, and you can purchase a reading from there. And there's other items there that I'm quite proud of. So please go and see my shop and take a look around. If you enjoyed your Tarotscopes, it would be lovely if you would share with your pals, and let's get it out there. Let's get everybody concentrating on themselves and self-care and a little bit of guidance. Please feel welcome to share this. If you have any inspiration, this is your show. This is audience participation is a big thing for me. So if you have anything you want to share, anything you want to say, please email me at sarahmysticalmayhem@hotmail.co.uk. I'm open to all suggestions, and I love to hear your feedback. Last but not least, email me if you'd like to go on my mailing list. There's exclusive deals and discounts, etc. There's a newsletter comes out every Monday. There's a transcript we do of this podcast so that you can go back and look at it at a later date without having to listen to it over and over again. That's exclusive. You can't get that anywhere else but on my newsletter. Let's share the word. Let's put this out there. Let's get everybody listening. So as I say every week, I want you all to stay safe, stay healthy. I'm not telling you to stay home because I know we're rejoining society gradually at the moment, but just be sensible and look after yourselves. Have a wonderful week. Doodles!